Some people love their Teslas, while few others don't. The fact that you need to stop your car for charging is inconvenient to a lot of people, which is why many still don't switch to EVs. EVs are entirely different from the internal combustion engine cars, so the driving style will also be different, which brings us to the question, can you use your Tesla as a daily driver? Welcome back to AutoDose, your daily dose for everything automotive. In today's video, let's talk about using Teslas on a daily basis. But before we get started, make sure to smash that subscribe button for your chance to win our monthly shout-out giveaway. Once you're done, comment down below "I subbed" and you will be entered in the giveaway. Let's get started. Even after 2 decades of existence, Tesla still stands strong in the EV segment with their product offering, despite being a very new company. We have so many legacy auto manufacturers, and nobody could challenge Tesla's position as the leader in the EV segment. Teslas are essentially computers on wheels. You have to admit the fact that Tesla's cars are really beautiful, but in the end, beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder, right? But generally, they do come with a minimalist design. At the same time, they are pretty futuristic too. The minimal design can also be seen both inside and outside. At the price tag of what Tesla sells today, we don't have cars with minimal design because, at that price, people actually expect a lot of luxurious interiors with premium quality materials. But Tesla is not about providing just luxury. They're also about providing a lot of performance and technology for the money that you pay. No car can match the performance of a Tesla vehicle in its price range, which means Tesla does not have any competitors in the EV segment. And even cars that are based on internal combustion engines are no match for Tesla's performance. Once you drive a Tesla, you will not look back at gasoline cars ever again. And this speaks a lot about the performance Teslas offer. From the outside, Tesla does not look like a supercar with insane performance. They're more like executive sedans, especially the Model S, and there are so many people who like that kind of look that is not too flashy, but at the same time, a lot more elegant. The benefit of owning a Tesla electric vehicle is that you have the ability to charge your vehicle at your home, and you don't even need to visit gas stations anymore. This will save you a lot of time and money, so consider your Tesla to be an investment. Another good thing about Tesla is that you don't need a car key to unlock or lock your vehicle, and Tesla is providing a mobile app for its users that allow them to control their vehicles. With the Tesla app, you can have keyless entry, range information, climate control, GPS location, valet mode, schedule services, receive an OTA update, something that is unheard of in the automotive industry, and you could do so many other things with your Tesla app. We don't have any other car in the auto industry that can do so much with a smartphone app, and Tesla is at the top when it comes to implementing technology into their cars. We also need to appreciate Tesla's self-driving technology. Even though so many car manufacturers tried to replicate Tesla's success with self-driving technology, Tesla is still the king of self-driving tech. So, if you're somebody who doesn't want to spend a lot of time in city traffic or long highways, self-driving technology is a must-have for you to use your Tesla as a daily driver. Speaking of using Tesla as a daily driver, not everything is perfect with any car or their manufacturers, and the same is the case with Tesla. When buying a car, almost everyone has different needs with a car. For some, it's just for the daily commute, and for others, it's all about performance and track days. With Tesla, you can do both. But Teslas don't come cheap. They're really expensive. But considering the fact that you don't have to spend a lot of money on maintenance, the higher price tag is worth it. Or is it? Well, Tesla's spare parts are relatively more expensive, and it really takes a lot of time to get spare parts from Tesla. The car in itself is extremely expensive for a lot of people because Tesla's least expensive Model 3 will cost you about $40,000 or more. However, there are rumors that Tesla will be working on a $25,000 car, and we'll have to wait and see how well that'll be received in the auto industry. Insurance is also really expensive for Teslas, and insurance depends on various factors like the type of vehicle, the price of the vehicle, when it was purchased, the age of the vehicle, and locality or the country that the vehicle is in. But the major factors with insurance premiums still depend on the make of the vehicle, model, and price. We know that Teslas are relatively more expensive than most cars, and they're also really expensive to repair, so the insurance is also on the higher side. Speaking of repair costs, the time to repair a Tesla is also insanely long, and sometimes it can take months to fix your car. Considering that you paid more than $40,000 for a Tesla, this is not acceptable. Despite Tesla being a leader in the EV segment, Tesla only allows specific body shops to work on their car, and only Tesla will be allowed to sell body parts for their vehicle. So let's say that in an unfortunate event where you happen to get into an accident with your Tesla, the body shop will be ordering parts from Tesla, and Tesla will then ship those required body parts to the body shop, and only then the repair will start. This is a time-consuming process, and most of us want to get our car repaired as early as possible, especially if it is a daily driver. Now, there are insurance companies that provide you with another car that can help at times, but nothing beats the feeling of driving your own car. Tesla also does not allow owners to work on their own cars. You need to take your Tesla to the Tesla Certified Service Center for all kinds of repairs and maintenance with your Tesla. And the problem is that we don't have many service centers for Tesla, so it might take a lot more time to get your Tesla serviced. So the widespread belief that EVs have less maintenance cost is completely debunked. Tesla is continuing to sell many more cars every year, but the number of service centers is not adequate for Tesla today. EVs are not perfect, and there are so many issues, especially concerning the battery range. Yes, today's Teslas offer a better range, more than 300 miles on a single charge, but the long charging times can be difficult for a lot of people, especially if you're used to filling up a gasoline car in less than 3 to 5 minutes. Now, let's say that in an unfortunate event, you completely drained your battery. You now have no option but to tow your car to the nearest charging station, and this can be really difficult. This wouldn't be a problem if you had a gasoline car as your daily driver. We also know that batteries don't work as efficiently and effectively during cold weather conditions, and you may not even get the 300-mile range with Tesla's batteries or any other batteries for that matter. This issue is being fixed with the newer Teslas with a heat pump, but the previous Tesla owners still suffer. If you're paying a lot of money, you expect the interiors to be top class, but that's not the case, and there are a lot of quality control issues with Tesla, and the interiors are not on par with other luxury sedans that you get at that price. With all this, you might have an idea about what owning a Tesla looks like, and it's time to answer your question. Can you drive a Tesla daily? Well, it depends on your driving style and how often you drive. If you're somebody who has access to superchargers and you don't travel too much, then Teslas are perfect for you. If you're somebody who is a lot into performance, then Teslas are the right choice for you. If you hate going to the gas station frequently, then Teslas are the right choice for you. But if the maintenance costs and long waiting period of getting a Tesla, and also the long repair times that Tesla's body shops bother you, then you should not get a Tesla. With that, we have come to the end with our video. What do you think about Teslas as a daily driver? Is it practical enough to be your daily driver? Do let us know in the comment section below, because we would love to hear from you all. Consider subscribing to our channel for more content just like this one. And while you're at it, turn on post notifications so you never miss out on any of our future uploads. Drop a like for the video if you're a huge fan of Teslas. I hope you enjoyed the video. Catch you all in the next one.